today we are going to be reviewing ZARA.
You can never wear anything else.
Crawling all over my body.
I just feel cool.
I have drool coming out of my mouth looking at you. Welcome back to Clevver Style, you guys.
Hi. You guys get excited because it's time for another episode of Retail Ratings. It's the show where we shop and rate a retailer so you don't have to.
Yes, and we see all your comments. We know what you guys want to see. So today we are going to be reviewing ZARA.
ZARA.
You have to say it like that.
ZARA.
So we're gonna be rating these using emojis. You guys know how we do it on a scale of 1 to 5 emojis that we will so choose on quality, comfort, and fit. I'm gonna pick something that's a little controversial.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick the black heart.
I'll let you borrow it for the day. That's totally fine.
The black heart is Sinead's like go-to emoji. That's how she shows love.
I thought everybody used the black heart. It really, really surprised me when I found out that everyone at Clevver was like, Sinead uses that. Yeah, it's so weird she uses that. And I was like, wait a second. We're not all using the black heart here. All right, so I'm gonna pick the little guy cartwheeling. I understand that the clothes are the star and the models are secondary on ZARA's website, but there were some very questionable poses on that website.
I feel like you're setting yourself up for a lot of cartwheels today. The crowd goes wild!
I am gonna do the cloud emoji because there's something about winter wear from ZARA that's like puffy and light like a cloud.
Yeah.
So
Well, as much as I would love to sit around and discuss the labyrinth of emojis, I think I need to get out of this coffee stained t-shirt and put on some cute ZARA stuff.
all right, you guys, round 1, we are doing jeans, and I just want to start off because I'm obsessed with these jeans, you guys. I love a light wash denim. I love a ripped jean. I've never had it ripped in the thigh before, but it's giving me skater vibes. It's giving me 90s Clueless, like the skater kind of essence look. The length is perfect. For anyone out there who maybe has a similar body type to me, these are a size 28 and they fit perfectly. Size 6, American 6. ZARA has that European sizing. They don't really do much for the butt. I mean,
No, they do. Your butt looks great in them.
I'm sorry, I have drool coming out of my mouth looking at you. This is the best thing I've ever seen Madeleine wear.
Yeah, this is really one of the better
These
things.
are the hottest things you've ever put on. You can never wear anything else.
oh my God. So out of 5 emojis, you guys, these are 5 clouds.
Yeah.
5 clouds for sure, like done, mic drop.
I am in these slim fit jeans. They are distressed as well. I will say they are freaking tight. There's not a lot of stretch in the waist area, and that is where I am feeling it a bit. I'm sucking it a little bit. I don't know how I feel about these.
It's funny, they look like they don't fit you too tight at all, but I wonder if you went up one size, if that would actually be more of the style.
Yeah, and I
slim
kind of
fit.
wanted that, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I kind of like that. I like jeans that I can be a little bit more active in, obviously. Like, I can't wrap my head around wearing skinny jeans because skinny jeans now just seem like the jean you dress up in, and we're just not dressing up as much. So.
Had you said you were comfortable, I would have been like, those are really cute jeans on you. But now I could see you maybe rocking one size up, but more just because the style of the jean like calls for that.
And you
And
cannot
also,
wear
it's doing this thing
uncomfortable
again,
jeans.
you know? Which is like, this is nothing compared to how most jeans are, and it's giving me flat butt.
Yeah, it needs a little bit more of a lift back there.
Well, it's just, even when I put it on, I was like, there's so much longness here that I don't need all that longness because I don't have like as long of a torso.
I've never been more invested in someone's jean journey than I just was just now.
Long butt is a serious offense.
What's your rating? I'm actually confused.
Oh yeah. All right. So for quality, I still think the quality is really, really good. Honestly, there is something really nice. It feels sturdy. I feel like these would last. So I'd give these 5 cartwheelers. Comfort, I am a little bit uncomfortable. I'm gonna give it right in the middle out of 3, but that's also just because I need to size up, even though this was my size. But you know. And then for fit, that's where I dock it the most. They're like in a weird place. I folded them over one because I either want it to be like above the ankle or like really long, not like in the middle.
Yeah.
That's weird. So I would give it like a 2. But it's a bummer. I really like these. Maybe I just need to size up.
Well, I will say ZARA does have a huge selection of different types and styles of jeans. These are kind of more of a mom jean, which I've been trying to find the perfect mom jean. I feel like I've seen these on TikTok, people perping these out as like, oh, these are like the best jeans at ZARA. And I don't disagree with them. I actually think it's a pretty good mom jean twist.
Yeah.
They fit you like a glove, first of all.
Yeah, they make your butt look great, and I really like the wash.
Yes.
Yeah, I think the wash is very transitional. Summer, spring, winter, fall. The length is a little bit odd.
Those are almost like capris.
They are kind of like clam diggers, is like we like to call them.
That is the most southern thing I've ever heard.
So for quality, I'm gonna give this a 5. I feel like these are gonna last for until the skinny jean trend comes back around. For comfort, I'm gonna give it a 5. Super comfortable, although I feel like with jeans, you have to do a sit test. You know, if you don't like breathing, these could work for
Yeah,
you.
but how often do you do that? Like, I always unbutton my pants when I'm driving.
Yeah, but you shouldn't have to do that.
That's a gut issue on
That's
my
not like
end.
a normal thing.
For fit, I'm gonna give it a 5. I really feel like everything about these is an add to cart moment. Add it, buy it, they're affordable, they're $40. Everyone should have these.
Should we roll into our next category?
Yeah, let's roll. Everybody roll.
Everyone unbutton and roll.
Let's all roll. Alright, so for this category, we are in workwear. Obviously, our jobs are very different to the average person.
I'd rather smile and simply state that I have a full-time job as an accountant.
So it is always kind of like hard for me when I have like a meeting or something. That's when everything comes out of my closet. So it's always nice to have a few pieces that I could definitely always know is gonna look like super professional. So I really liked this for that idea because it is like a blazer dress that I feel like is super, super professional looking. But I mean, if I was going to a meeting at like, I don't know, a YouTube company, then I could totally unbuckle this and have it a little bit more like youthful and fun.
Show the back because it's so cool. It's like separate almost.
There is like something a little bit more youthful than it just being like a blazer dress. But I do like this open. Again, the quality is super, super nice. It is $119.
But you do have a basically a shirt, a skirt, and
Yeah.
a coat all in one.
That's true. It is like a full outfit. Once you put this on, you're done. So that is nice. All right, so for quality, I think the quality is really, really good. I give it like a 4 out of 5. It's not like blowing my mind. For comfort, it's really soft and comfortable. I feel very comfortable in it. It's long enough that I don't have to worry about my butt falling out or anything like that. So I would give it a 5 for comfort. Now the fit, very questionable. Just the way it's sitting. Like the shorts are actually almost kind of tight. It's just an interesting fit. I would give this right in the middle at a 3. It's not terrible, it's just not perfect.
I picked this dress because I've always seen this dress styled on models and I've always loved it on models. On me, I feel like it's a little too serious and a little too mature for my personal style. I don't think it looks bad. It is a flattering style for a certain person in a certain job. I actually think it's kind of cool. I think the pattern makes a statement. It takes a very plain silhouetted outfit and makes it like a little something extra. The only thing that I actually really hate about this is that the material is polyester.
It is so static.
I know you can
Legs,
see like
your butt,
my
it is-
cellulite through here, I think,
It is
probably.
stuck like
It's gonna shock you.
Let me touch a metal bar. I would actually give it for quality. I'm gonna give it a 4. I gotta ding it 1 because it's polyester. For comfort, I give it a 5. It's super comfortable, maybe other than the static. And then for fit, I think it's a little big, so I'm gonna give it a 3.
Yeah.
I think it fits like just a little bit.
Was the model wearing a belt on the site?
Honestly, I can't remember. She probably was posing like this.
Upside down with like her leg behind her
And I
head?
couldn't tell what she was wearing.
Okay, so this was my idea for workwear. I'm gonna be totally honest. I like don't remember what drew me to this outfit for like work. I think it's just that it was like trendy and brown.
It's brown,
And it's
100%.
Mostly what I wear for work is like street style, so I think I did. I was like
Plus,
brown.
you've been talking about brown as if
Me
like
and the
the
rest of
color
TikTok.
brown is sponsoring you.
Comment down below if you get it, like if you understand the brown of it all.
This is me, Color Brown. I'm here to tell you all about me.
Okay, so yeah, this skirt on their website, I actually realized I got it in a different color for a different outfit. It's really like fun. It's very casual. It has the drawstring, so it's kind of got this like sporty feel. It kind of adds like a level of more chic, more like grown-up workwear vibe. And I actually made the sweatshirt way more cropped. It's actually like...
I was gonna ask you, did you tuck it in your bra?
Yeah, I'm not wearing a bra. I just tucked it on itself. That's why my boobs are gonna come out real quickly.
I don't know much about your boobs, but I think they don't go that low.
Yeah, this skirt's versatile, the sweatshirt's versatile. Honestly, 5 clouds all around, baby.
Yeah,
5,
this is
5,
a
5.
win.
But no one's raining on your parade. Sorry, I'll excuse myself. I'm honored to be the spokesperson for the loungewear category. This is really who I truly am these days. And anytime I see loungewear on a Clevver email, I'm like, freaking score. I was actually curious that we would all wear the same thing, but I think there's a lot of variety on ZARA when it comes to loungewear. But one thing that there isn't a lot of variety on in loungewear on ZARA is sizing options. All of these came in small, medium, and large. No smaller, no larger, which is mind-blowing because it's not hard to make these in a smaller or larger size. But let me get off my pedestal for a minute and talk about what I'm wearing here today. I am wearing size medium in the top and the bottom of this yellow kind of sporty cropped jogger set.
Yeah.
I actually was not excited about it when I ordered it because I wanted to get something different. Now that I'm here and I've journeyed through the process of putting this on my body, I actually really like this a lot. This yellow is an interesting yellow. It's kind of like a neon, but not quite. I think it fits pretty well. Like, I do like the fit on me.
Yeah.
It's definitely a smidge see-through. The fact that those are a medium and mine are a large, it's an interesting size situation for lounging.
Yeah, and I would normally wear a large in ZARA sweatpants, which is kind of not right. It's not right. I think for quality, I'm gonna give it a 4. For comfort, I give it a 3. It's not uncomfortable, but it's not as comfortable as I had hoped it would be. For fit, I'm going to give it a 2 because, guys, this is a medium. It feels a little tight in some places. Like Madeleine said, she's wearing a large. It's not right. The sizing isn't right. The fit isn't right. It deserves to have a 2 in the fit category. But it does have pockets, so I'm not completely mad about it.
So for my lounge option, I decided to go a different route and, you know, be a human adult baby. I would definitely have sized up if I could because I don't want this wool crawling all over
my body.
It's just in the worst way possible because it's like you know, it's like not like, you can't just like scratch and get it away.
It's a little crawly.
It's like if you move, it just like touches your skin. It is a little crawly.
Stop, it's making me itchy.
I love the color of it, surprisingly enough, because this is not a color I would go for usually. I don't like oatmeal, and I also don't like oatmeal colored things. It's surprising to me that I like the color, but it looks comfortable, and I like things that look comfortable. It's not comfortable though. So I honestly feel like it's very well made. I like the button detail as well. Yeah, all right, so for quality, I'd still have to give it a 5. For comfort, if I could give it negatives, I would. All right, no one's cartwheeling in this. For fit, I would give it like I give it like right in the middle out of 2. I don't know who this is for, you guys. I'm confused.
I'm really, really happy with this outfit. I don't know what's going on today. If something's in the water, I just feel like today was made for me. I'm really liking the way that these are fitting. I think the color's really fun and cute, and trendy loungewear is like the thing. You can wear it to work. You can wear it walking your dog.
I used to have like a visceral reaction to puffer vests. Like,
now you like them?
I mean, I like this better than a regular. I don't think I could ever like puffer vests as much, but I like this.
This looks like it would save your life if you fell in someone's pool and you couldn't swim.
Come back. Come back.
So, FYI, this vest, even though it looks like an XL, is actually a medium. I've gotten word that they only make it in a medium.
So it's really a one size.
Yeah, so it's like a one size. I don't even know why they would put a medium on it. Keep that in mind if you like this.
I feel like if people want the vest to look the way it looks on you, then that's also a bummer. Because like not everyone's gonna be able to achieve the same look with this one size.
It would eat you up, yeah. It's a cool inspiration style, and then maybe you could find like your proper size and fit at somewhere that has more range. So quality, I would give the vest a 5. Comfort, soup's comf. 5 clouds all around. Fits like a GD perfection angel. That being said, the sizing is a little whack, but I'll give it a 5 because I'm comfortable. All right, this is our dress / jumpsuit category. I have been dying to try something like this for a while, like a full-on, just like 80s inspired leotard jumpsuit. I made it like a full outfit. I got myself a little like biker jacket to go with it to give myself a ballerina off-duty look. That's what I'm literally calling it. I've just made that up. And the jumpsuit's actually only $40. I think that's pretty decent. The back is so cool.
That is really cute.
This is really the focal point of the outfit. It's really just like, I just feel cool. I feel like
really nice.
you just roll into a bar, like, remember bars? Aw. For emojis, I don't know. This is like so fun. Quality, I'm still gonna give it a 5. Like for 40 bucks, I think this is sick. Comfort, 5. Fit, 5, baby. Let's do this.
I like it.
You look like the other girl in the driver's license song.
She's everything I'm insecure about.
So I went for this faux leather wrap dress situation. I don't like it. It's just kind of like a weird dress. Like I feel like I would need to mess around with it a lot more to really see like how I could make this better. But I also just really don't like the way this looks. Like it's shining kind of weird.
It looks a little cheap. It looks a little cheap.
It's almost like garbage baggy.
Yeah,
but like in a fake leather texture.
I think in a different color it would be able.
Yeah,
because it's black, you want it to look high quality for some reason.
But yeah, no, I don't really like it, to be honest with you. I think it looks cheap. I think it feels kind of cheap, like a little bit sweaty and like it's just not comfortable, and it's not for me. Yeah, so for quality, I'd give this like a 3 right in the middle. It's obviously not the worst thing. It's not gonna fall apart. I just think it looks cheap. For comfort, I don't think this is comfortable. Also, it's like really short.
Which you're a tiny human, so that
like,
normally doesn't happen.
I definitely want to be able to lift my arms up because it is extremely short. I give this like a 2. This sucks. I'm like, I hate this.
Okay, so I've been eyeing this at Zara for a really long time, and I never had the balls to order it until now. And I'm really glad that I did because I think it's really unique. I think it's really cute, over the top without being over the top. I also think it's a little short. I mean, it's not.
No, stop hating it. You look incredible. I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
You can't find anything to hate.
It's like perfect for spring and summer, and you know, it's like a thick material, but it doesn't look like super heavy.
I really love it too. I just think if I could make it perfect, I would make it just a little bit longer. So for quality, I'm gonna give it a 5. I do think all the materials are really nice. For comfort, I'm gonna give it a 4. It is because it feels short to me. And I think it doesn't only feel short here, but it feels short here.
Okay.
Well,
Like it's like knocking on heaven's door down there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd rather it just be there or like not there at all.
Yeah,
Not just
100%.
kind of teetering on the edge. For fit, I give it, I don't know. It's so hard. I think I'm gonna give it a 3 because I typically wear mediums and they fit me perfectly. I shouldn't have to feel like I have to size up almost like an entire size.
Yeah.
And they're not size inclusive. So I don't know. So I have to give it a 3, but I do really like it. It's really cool and fun and cute. I'm probably gonna wear it again on this channel. So
you absolutely should.
subscribe if you want to see me wear this in other videos. This is our wild card round. And Madeleine, I have to know, are you not gonna wear your puffer?
Okay, so I am trying to incorporate more puffers, and I saw this one on Zara's website. Very different than the other one. It's reversible, so it had this like cute little beige moment, which is so trendy right now. Has like a baby pink, and I was like, maybe the beige will look kind of cool. Plot twist, I don't like it with this outfit at all. It just doesn't like match. Like it doesn't make sense with the purple.
The outfit feels very like warm weather,
Yeah.
very like spring, and the puffer feels more like a transition into spring.
Yeah, I was gonna come out without it, but I did want to show you guys this vest because the last vest was a medium and was extremely oversized. This vest, you guys, is literally large/extra large, and it's like a baby toddler type vest. So just wanted you guys to keep that in mind if you were looking at their sizing and you were like, oh, well, that was a medium, so blah, 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 blah. No, they're all gonna be different, but I don't know. I just kind of think this outfit's like cute and fun. This top is bodycon. It's very fitted. It's like a one size type of moment. I don't feel super comfortable in this. I would turn around and show you guys, but it's definitely a little see-through.
Well, just a little. White skirts are so tough.
They're
I
really
like
hard.
the way this sits on you too.
Yeah.
Like, it fits really nicely.
I don't hate the fit. I think white is just like really risky.
so-
I would say I really like the vest on its own. I would say 5s for the vest all around. The sizing is a little whack that this is a large, extra large though.
But it's so cute.
And then for this outfit, I would say quality is actually pretty good. It's definitely more, I will give it a 3 for the skirt, 5 for the shirt. Comfort, I'll give it an overall 3 just because this is white. Maybe if this was black, I would actually probably give this all a 5.
Yeah.
Fit, I actually would give this all a 5. It's fitting very well. It's
It really
really
is.
stretchy. So if you guys are interested in something like that, I would say go for it. Maybe get the black in the skirt. Back to you guys though. I want to talk about you, Sinead.
This was the thing I was most excited for, and thank God I like it because it was really truly one of the only things that spoke to me on the Zara website. It's extremely comfortable.
Sinead, you look so good in red, first of all. You look incredible, and this looks sick. Like, these look expensive.
It really does. I feel like it looks really considered, and it's this sweater really takes a workout outfit and makes it something completely different, and almost makes it like I feel like I would go out in this situation. Maybe not. Maybe it'll look something different on the bottom, but I would definitely go out in these two things together.
Where would you wear this to, realistically?
Me personally, I would wear this anywhere.
Yeah, like a hike, a workout class.
Yeah. You're giving me way too much credit.
Erin.
A hike, a workout class. I was like, yeah. Okay, so I would give this a 4 for quality just because of this thread. Like, this is awful. But I would give it a 5 for everything else just because I would only dock it for quality. You will see me in this again, most likely on Instagram this weekend.
So my wild card isn't the wildest card I've ever pulled on this channel. I've been wanting one of these satin white cream shirts. I've seen them all over TikTok. They're so cute. I couldn't resist. I really like this. I think this is a very wearable to work everyday gal look. It looks exactly how I envisioned it in my head. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing show-stopping. I feel like want next to you because you look so incredible. But I think if you are somebody who works in an office or wants to go on like a brunch with your girlfriends, it's a nice, just everyday, easygoing outfit. For quality, I am gonna give it a 5. I think everything feels like well made. I feel comfortable. I feel like these jeans are gonna last forever. They're great quality. Comfort, I'm gonna give it a 4. The jeans are a smidge too tight, and I think I would definitely have to unbutton these in order to live my true life. So for fit, I'm also gonna give it a 4. I think everything generally fits well. Overall, I think this is an outfit so many people could wear. By the way, we're linking all of these in the description below if you want to shop anything, which you should because we found a lot of really good stuff today.
And you guys know what to do. Click over here for more Clevver Style. Hang out with us forever.